5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it.
I'm gonna go check.
Ready? Q. Do it.
A Denton police officer shot in the line
Hit it.
of duty. We have the latest coming up.
Q. Do it.
Later in the show, we have updates on the shooting that just took
Hit it.
place this past Saturday in Hunt County.
Do it. Q.
And we finally have temperatures
Ready,
below
VTR
the
1?
50s. Stay tuned for the 7-day forecast later on in
Roll.
the show.
Dissolve.
Broadcasting live
Nope. Music up.
from the University of North Texas. This
Ready,
is
two?
NTTV Nightly News.
Fade. Now fade down music. Q talent.
Thanks for joining
Lower
us
third.
on TTV Nightly News.
Ready,
I'm
one?
Isabel Schutze.
And I'm
Take down lower
David
third.
Moreno.
Take one.
Tonight, the investigation
Push your
into the
OTS.
Denton police officer
Bring it in.
continues. 2 suspects are in custody. And
Ready,
charged
media
with attempted
transition.
murder.
Tie it.
This is the first Denton officer shot in a line of
FSA.
more than 2 decades. NTTV's Julian Esparza has more from
Do it.
City
Q.
Denton. Julian.
Yeah, David. Well, that shooting happened just after midnight at the corner of Georgetown Drive and University Drive. Now, we're told it started as just a normal traffic stop. The officer had pulled a car
Take it
over,
down.
and at some point there
Roll
was a
video.
exchange between the driver and the passenger in the car
Take it.
and the officer. We don't have a whole lot of details
Ready,
on
next.
that, but we do know that the driver of the car, who was identified as Antoine Pinkston, fired at least 2 shots that hit that officer. That officer was hit in the head and in the leg. Now, he was brought here to Medical City Denton, where he was placed
I didn't hear what
in
your question
surgery.
was.
He was there for some time,
10 seconds, okay,
and
good.
now we are told that he is in critical but stable condition. And there was a press conference just a few hours ago where Chief Frank Dixon spoke on that officer's condition.
Hit next.
Yeah, so he's still critical,
Perfect, guys.
but stable. He has a long path of recovery.
Okay, yeah. How long?
But I am keeping every faith in my heart
Now.
that he will pull through. He's a
Cue
fighter.
him.
And I have no reason to believe that
Hit it.
Urban won't come
Dissolve.
back bigger and better than he was.
Bring Julian's mic in.
And that officer's name is Urban Rodriguez. And we've
Ready,
seen
3?
Police officers all day here. You can see a few cars from Denton PD still here coming to visit the officer. And now, as for the 2 suspects, they are in the Denton County Jail tonight. And Antoine Pinkston is charged with attempted capital murder. David, back to you.
Dissolve. Do it. Q.
Julian. This past
Push for the
Saturday
OTS.
evening, October 26th,
Bring it in.
Police responded to a complaint
Awesome.
about cars parked on the side of the Highway 380. Just 15 minutes after they arrived,
Ready, Vic,
gunfire
on
broke out.
FSB.
And TTV's
Ready,
Victoria
live, bud?
Lara is live in Greenville with the details. Victoria,
Do it.
what can you tell us?
Well, David and Isabel, some 750 to
iPod.
1,000
Lower
people
third.
attended a Halloween homecoming celebration at this party venue.
Bring it out.
Just about 20 miles from the University of Texas A&M at Commerce
Ready,
campus.
VTR 1?
Now, investigators say that the gunman actually entered through the back side of the building, through this back entrance just right around here. And as he began firing, he killed 23-year-old Byron Cravens Jr. and 23-year-old Kevin Barry.
Roll.
Now, yesterday morning,
Take.
authorities arrested Brandon Ray Gonzalez and charged him with capital murder. He's being held at Hunt County Jail on a bond of $1 million.
Remember to count me down on that one.
Now, there are quite a few questions that are surrounding this arrest. In a broadcast interview with a local TV station, Gonzalez
We're gonna come to
repeatedly
one
stated
after
his
this.
innocence, saying that he was outside when the incident took place, that he doesn't have the gun in question, and that he has witnesses that can attest to
Now.
his location. Now, earlier today, we got reports that this coming Saturday at 7 p.m., there will be a protest outside of Hunt County Jail protesting his incarceration, stating that he is, in fact, innocent. We will keep you as the updates keep on coming in, guys, but as of yesterday afternoon, there were 5 people still in the hospital with 1 in critical condition. Again, we'll keep you updated right here on NTTV News as everything progresses and if anything changes. Reporting live from Greenville, Victoria Lara.
Take. Q.
Thanks, Victoria. It's
Push
been
for
a
the
difficult
OTS.
24 hours for
Bring
other
it in.
police agencies in the state. First,
Leaving
police
it up.
The bodies of 3 children and 1 adult were found shot to death early this morning. Police made the discovery on a welfare check to a home in East Harris County.
Forgot to switch them.
Police don't think it was a home invasion, but have no suspects.
No,
No other
full-
information is
prompter.
being released at this time.
Okay.
And
Next
authorities
story.
in Corpus Christi are trying to identify 2 bodies that were found buried on a beach on Padre Island.
You ready to center up?
Police suspect foul play and have been searching for a missing couple from New Hampshire.
Center up, drop the
bodies were
OTS.
identified as a man and woman, but police say it is too early
Stay
to
there.
tell
Ready,
if they are
2?
missing husband and wife.
Take. Q.
According to the Insurance
Ready, VTR
Council
1?
of Texas, an estimated $2 billion of damage was done during the tornado's outbreak earlier this
Roll.
month.
Take.
Assessment crews from FEMA were on the ground today to inspect damage
Coming back
in
to
Dallas
2.
County. They're trying to determine whether or not the victims of the tornado will be eligible for federal assistance. The Insurance Council of Texas says the tornado outbreak on October 20th was the costliest in the state's history. In the meantime, those whose homes were damaged or destroyed are eligible to apply for emergency financial assistance
Back on camera.
from the American Red Cross.
Bring up.
But now
Back on
let's go
camera.
to Erica for more on the tornadoes in Texas.
Emmy
Erica?
one. Emmy one. Take. Cue.
Thanks, Isabel. Since
You're
last
fine. You
week's
did good.
tornadoes, you may
Oh,
be wondering
yeah, my
how
bad.
unusual it is for us to see such severe storms in North Texas.
We're gonna
this
leave
time
that
of
up.
year.
Just ready to change
This graphic
graphics.
from the National
Both are
Weather
good.
Service
No, not yet.
shows the number of tornadoes
Leave it up.
per month in North
You're fine.
Texas. And as you can see,
I was gonna do it first look,
outside of the
but
spring
it's okay.
storm season, October has the next
This is a
highest
story
number of
before first
recorded
look,
tornadoes.
but you're okay.
Taking a look a bit closer into the Denton County, October doesn't stand out as much, with May leading the group at 18 tornadoes since 1880. Hopefully that should give you some comfort if you're worried about any severe weather this week, but it's always a good idea to stay weather aware. Now let's go ahead and take a look
Change
at
graphic.
the conditions around North Texas. Right now, here in North Texas in Denton, it's at 47 degrees. It feels like 40 degrees because of because of the wind speed that's going at 8 miles per hour. Later on tonight, it'll still be 47 degrees. It'll feel like 39 again because of that wind speed. And taking a look at tomorrow morning around 8 a.m., the temperature will still be
Ready, camera
47
two?
degrees, but it'll feel like 41 degrees, and our wind speed will be at 9 miles per hour. Stay tuned for the 7-day forecast later on in the show, guys.
Take. Cue.
Thanks, Erica. Halloween
Ready,
is
spooky
approaching,
transition?
And if you're like me, you wait until the last minute to get
Ready.
a costume.
FSA.
But not to worry, because there's a place here in Denton that will make sure that to solve that problem. NTTV's Zachary Finley is live at Rose
Cue.
Costumes with more.
Do it. Live bug. Lower third.
Thank you, Isabel and David. And actually, you're exactly right. I've definitely
Bring
been on
down
the
lower
wrong
third.
end of the stick when it comes to procrastination this last week coming up to Halloween. But with all that being said, I definitely have someone to help us out a little bit. I'm here with Judy Smith, the founder of Rose Costumes, one of the most iconic costume places here in Denton. And I have a few questions for you. One, I've been touring this place. It is absolutely amazing. All the other themes and everything.
the door is
How did this
crooked?
place
Okay.
come to be?
Well, 43 years ago, I started in a little spot on Fry Street as a vintage clothing store and vintage costumes as far as a very limited number. Well, people kept wanting to rent the vintage clothing. And so, because I could sew, I thought, well, I'll
We're gonna
make
go to camera
costumes.
two after this.
So
You
I
already ready?
started
Good for you.
43 years ago making costumes. So you can see the result of that. Now I have
Yes.
almost 8,000 costumes that I've
Off
made,
of
maybe
commercials?
75% of those.
Both breaks.
So that's how
Just
I-
one for now.
That's absolutely awesome.
Go ahead and kill a minute in the
8,000
commercials, okay?
costumes in this place is crazy. But not even how, but like, why did you get started? What made you want to do this?
Yeah, they need to kind of pan
I
back to him
wanted to
too.
do it because, first of all, I love to sew.
I gotta show you how I
love to
film
be
with a
creative,
monopod for this.
and
I kind of showed you
making
when we were doing
costumes
the
combine
common
those
interview.
things. And
But when there's two people at different
because
heights, how I
sewing
do
is
it.
something that you have instant gratification.
Uh huh.
I could start in the evening, say
that
at
would
7
help with
o'clock,
this.
and by midnight I had a costume. So I just
Mm-hmm.
loved doing it so I could have
Tally
something
could be turned
happen
off.
fast.
That is
Enjoyment
recording
and
it.
everything, huh?
Right.
There you go. Well, one crazy question. Why do you think we like to get dressed up? Everybody.
Ready, two.
Your customers, you, everybody.
Because
It is? Okay,
it
Tally's
gives
turned
you a
off.
chance to be something you're not normally like.
She looks like
Puts you
Edna
in another
Mode.
Character. It makes you be somebody you dream
10
about.
points if you get that
It
reference.
makes you be invisible. Your real self is gone. You're this other character.
Well, that's absolutely awesome. And I
ready,
thank
two.
you for talking with us tonight. I know it's my turn to get fancied up. I'm ready to do that. So I'll be back with you guys in just a few moments. But for now, back to you guys at the desk.
Take.
Thanks, Zach. A truckload of avocados become guacamole. We have the story.
Music under, by the
And
way.
I've got the inside scoop on how to grow
Ready, spooky
fresh
to VTR
veggies
two?
right here on campus. Stick around.
Do it. Roll commercial.
Alright, who's so FSA staying?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to FSA
And C block, I believe.
and the end of the show. Good A block, everyone. We did the thing.
And they already cut a minute, so.
Oh, this is the new PSA, guys. Uh huh. One of them. This isn't the new one?
This is an old one.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen it in a while.
All the other transitions.
Okay, so we turned the fire.
Guys, 30 seconds till
stirred
bump.
it,
She needs to get over there,
Turned it
okay?
again. And now just feels it's cold.
Camera 2 is going to be centered up on David. David, push that chair out of the way. There you go. Good job. Your wire's showing too. Stuck it in.
She did that one. She was on
Flip that loop over. 5 seconds to
Yeah,
bump.
so yeah, I think it was last semester when they did that.
When is that happening?
Bump.
Okay, okay, that's fine. I'll switch it.
Nice. And dissolve. Q.
Taking a look at the West
thunder was
Coast,
cold.
California fires continue to blaze.
Move for the
Forcing 26
OTS.
million
Start pushing.
people to evacuate their
Bring it
homes,
in.
With red flag warnings
Thanks,
reaching all the
Cassandra.
way to Arizona.
Ready,
Here's
VTR
more
one.
from Nadia Romero.
Roll. Take.
It's a tale of two
Perfect timing.
regions, Northern and
Coming
Southern
back
California.
on 2.
The Kincaid Fire
Let
and the
us-
Getty Fire.
Yep. Center up.
Both
Kill the OTS.
unpredictable, both spreading, both forcing people to flee,
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
leaving once populated neighborhoods free from signs of life. What's still to come?
The danger has not passed yet, and we continue to monitor the situation.
Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour in the north and as high as 80
45
miles
back.
per hour in the south.
Those can pick up and transfer the fire miles away sometimes.
Windy, dry conditions fueling flames, but
Coming
threatening
back
lives
to
in a much
David on
different
2.
way.
And then we're going to ready
Up
the
north,
VTR1
it's wine
bump.
country.
This is
Through the eyes of
Isabella's
firefighters, the Kincaid Fire's
thing.
flames surrounding them.
living green. That's it.
Down south, the highly populated Los Angeles County has already seen homes turn to ashes. Evacuation orders continuing, with officials across the state sending out even stronger warnings.
Be prepared to go at a moment's notice.
Here we go.
I'm Nadia Romero reporting.
Take. Q.
College students may have a hard
Ready,
time
VTR1
keeping
with
a
the
healthy
bump?
diet, but there are more resources available than they think. Isabel Schutze has more with Living Green.
Roll. Take. Watch the level. Ready, 1. Ready, 1. Ready, 1. Dissolve. Q.
Thanks, David.
Oh, with the, oh no.
This
no,
week,
no, no.
I went to UNT's own
Just
community
kidding.
garden
Ready,
to
pack
learn
on
more
VTR1?
about a great way to give back to campus and the environment.
Roll. Take.
The UNT Community Garden allows
Coming
students
back to
and
1
faculty
in a little
to be
bit.
a part of the farming
Minute
process from which
and
they get their
40-ish.
This garden, provided by the Mean Green Fund,
Okay, minute 45.
promotes sustainable eating habits while teaching us how to grow our own food.
Community Garden was established
Not
in
yet.
2016 by a group of students
After the next
who
story.
opposed to the We Mean Green Fund. And the We Mean Green Fund
Cool.
supplies all the funding for
Oh,
the
yeah, I
garden,
did.
and
Start.
it's open for students,
Yeah.
faculty, and staff to join. Everything's provided free
Nice.
through the We Mean Green Fund to grow all of their own food organically or donate it to the UNT Food Pantry.
UNT students and faculty can apply for a plot with a group, no matter how much experience you may have. The food you grow is yours to keep, or you can donate it to the UNT Food Pantry at Crumley Hall for
long's
students who
left?
may not be able to afford fresh fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
To apply, go to our website, communitygarden at .unt.edu. We have an application where you can join us to be a plot member regularly. We ask that you stay with us a semester, and you're put into
Tell her
a
it's a
plot
great
with a
pack.
group of students, faculty, or staff, and you all work together to grow your own vegetables and fruits. You can also just drop in, volunteer with us, and sign up on our email list, and you will be notified when we have opportunities out in the garden to volunteer and earn service hours and all that good stuff.
The students and faculty are held responsible for their plot and the plants that are there. All of the skills of gardening are learned in the gardening workshops that are held regularly and are required to own a plot. By farming your own food, you get to see exactly what goes into your produce, farm to table.
My favorite thing about the garden is probably the community that we have here. It's really nice to come out here and just like escape your studies and touch a leaf and garden and have fun with your friends and meet new people.
The community garden
no.
is currently
No,
looking
sorry.
for someone to take over one of the plots,
She said
so
something
be
similar.
sure to grab some friends and get gardening.
Now. Q.
You can find the email and phone number for the community garden
Ready,
at
1, staying on 1.
studentaffairs.unt.edu to reserve your plot.
Okay. Keep going.
Eating good food is one way to stay healthy, but now a popular social
Ready,
media
VTR
site
one?
may also be able to help as well. Mandy Gaither has more.
Roll. Take.
Pictures and posts. It's what
About a
can
minute.
usually be found on Facebook.
Standard out cue.
But there's something
Go into
new
3.
on this social media
Good job,
site.
Cassie.
It's called Preventative Health, aimed at the #1 and #2 killers in
You spaced out?
America: heart disease
Oh, yeah.
and cancer, and
Yeah.
seasonal illnesses like flu. The
okay.
new feature will help users
I'll forgive you
track
this time.
what preventative health screenings are available and make
I'm glad you did.
personalized recommendations only the user can see based on each person's age and sex. For instance, when to get a cholesterol test, or where to get a flu
FSA
shot.
is really dark.
Users
Do they have a
then
light
had
with
the
them?
option to learn more information,
Open
mark
that
the
iris.
recommendations as completed
They didn't
if
take a
you
light.
already
We had
had
light
done
kits
some
out
of
for
them,
all life
or
shots
set
tonight.
checkup reminders to
They
schedule
didn't take them.
future
They were
tests.
set out for them.
For now, the new tool is only
right, stand
available
by.
in the United States and can be accessed by either searching for it on Facebook or clicking on a promotion that might appear in news feeds. For today's Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Take. Q.
Facebook partnered with several organizations to provide
Ready to two? Yeah, two, zoom out.
resources and information. The list includes American Cancer Society and the CDC.
Take. Q.
Well, David, the cold weather we've been wishing for
Ready,
is
VTR1 with the bump?
I'm
Weather
glad
bump?
it's here. I always prefer the cold over the heat. I'm only hoping it stays. What can we expect for the rest of the week, Erica?
Roll. Take.
RP.
Just XP. Dissolve. Q talent.
Well, I have good news for you, David. It's going to be pretty
Coming back to
cold
one.
the rest of the week, but right now
Yeah,
let's
if you
go ahead and
can.
take a look at the
Just because it's
temperatures
dark. I mean, it's
across
getting a little
North
better. I
Texas.
think they're
Denton
getting under the
wasn't
light.
the only city getting some rain today. We had Dallas and Fort Worth receiving some rain today, and Dallas is sitting in at 52 degrees, Fort Worth at 49 degrees.
Coming back to
We
camera
also
one.
had Graham at 40 degrees,
Camera
and a
one,
lot
pan
of
to your
40s,
left.
and we just have
David's in the
Dallas
shot.
and Paris in the 50s, and Sulphur Springs at a high of 60 degrees for today.
Can you have
Now
her
let's go
roll
ahead and take a
slightly
look
to
across
her
the state.
right?
We could see there's a bigger range for that. We have Amarillo
Yeah,
sitting in at
her
a
right.
low of 34. Oklahoma City did receive
Right there, that's
receive
good.
some rain today, and it is at
Huh?
a low of 37 degrees.
Yeah, Isabel
Again,
runs
Abilene
next,
at
uh-huh.
39.
Zoom in
And
slightly 'cause David's
over
still in the
at
shot.
higher ends of the temperatures, we have El Paso at 74.
Right
We
there's
have
good.
Houston at 72.
See, David's in the
Now
very
let's go
corner of
ahead
that
and take
shot.
a look at the 7-day
Zoom in slightly.
forecast.
Right there's good.
All right, so today it's been pretty rainy the whole day. The low for today was going to be 45 degrees. For tomorrow, we're also going to have some rain. There's a 70% chance before 1 p.m. And if
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are planning to go
It's okay.
trick-or-treating on Thursday, I really suggest you guys adding a jacket to your costume just because it will be pretty
All right,
cold.
stand by.
It will be in the low 30s for the night. And then for the rest of the week, we're going to have sunny skies, so you guys can put away those umbrellas. But that's it for now. Back to you guys at the desk.
Take. Q.
Thanks, Erica.
Ready, pack
Okay,
and VTR1?
resist the urge to use tortilla chips to clean up this mess. Part of I-10 was closed today after 40,000 pounds of our favorite green fruit, yes, fruit, was spilled onto the highway.
Roll.
You didn't
Take.
need daylight to tell you there was trouble here. In the dark, a mound
There's
of
a
green
short
had some drivers
short
seeing
tag
red.
out
40,000
on one.
pounds
Then we're going
of
to two.
avocados spilled across eastbound Interstate 10
Nope,
near
go to
Schwab
one.
Road. A tractor
Oh, yeah.
trailer carrying
Two,
them
y'all need
began
to center
veering
up.
off the highway around
Pan to your
12:30
left.
this morning, then crashed.
When they came back, they
Number two, yes.
overcorrected, went across towards the right, overcorrected again,
Make sure it's
and
good.
flipped their truck tractor and their
Okay, it's
trailer.
really short. It's
It
going to
was
be her
too much
tagging out
for
and going back to
another big
two.
rig to avoid. A
With
tanker
music
hit the
under. As soon as we hit
tipped-over
two,
truck,
music under,
adding
guys,
to
okay?
the trouble.
Luckily, the tanker truck that struck them did not turn over like they did, and also luckily was empty at the time.
Still,
Yeah.
it did a lot of damage. 2 people inside the avocado hauling truck were hurt, one seriously. Both went to the hospital. Cibolo police, meanwhile, had to stay behind, waiting until
How
well
long?
after
30.
daylight for crews to clean up the bushy mess.
This isn't an easy cleanup by any means. They can't just go and pick up all those avocados. A lot of them are smashed like this all over the road, and the rain isn't
She
helping.
sounded like
either.
Wanda
They were
Sykes.
using some pretty heavy equipment to scrape it all up and get it out of the way.
The highway shut down stretched
All right,
on
LQ
for
is
hours,
in the backup.
making the morning rush and beyond more of a slow crawl for drivers caught in the backup.
Q. Take.
That was Katrina Weber reporting.
Ready, two? Take.
It's no trick that Rose costumes.
A little
is
early,
treat.
it's all right.
We're gonna take you on a tour.
Ready, VTR2?
With Dia de los Muertos coming up, we'll take a look on how to celebrate in Dallas.
Hit it. And roll. Roll.
Every year,
Roll.
40% of all food in the U.S. never gets
Kill 30 seconds.
40%. That's almost half the food we produce. Food waste is a serious problem.
Yes, this is the block. He'll come back.
All of us. And it's expensive.
Okay.
Your family is throwing $1,500 a year in the trash. We're working hard to put food waste
He'd have to
on
hold
your
his own
shopping
phone. That is
cart. And you can do the same at home. Learn how to cook it, store it,
No more,
and
no.
share it.
Correct.
Just
We've already
don't
showed
waste
him.
it. Go to savethefood.com.
That's a lot better lighting.
Yes, it is.
Tell them that's
So there
great
you are.
lighting. Minute back.
Shuffling through a stack of resumes and you come to mind.
Coming to one with a push OTS.
This is it. First impression. I weigh in. But here's the thing. Can my resume show you how I truly stand out?
I'm cool with that.
Can one piece of paper really tell you my whole story? Like that I was studying, going to night school while working 2 jobs just to help my parents.
Stand by,
pay for
everyone.
groceries.
Quiet.
Or how anytime there was an opportunity, I was the first one to step up. Because I wasn't gonna let my life, my circumstances dictate who I was gonna become. And all of that determination, the commitment, the drive.
Do we want to go back live?
That's me.
Breaking story.
And that's something you just
Ask
can't
him.
put on paper. Look beyond the resume. Discover new ways to develop great talent, like me.
Here's a bump. Dissolve. Q.
The month of October is full of
Push
celebrations
OTS.
with Hispanic Heritage Month, Day of
Bring
the
it
Dead,
in.
and Halloween.
Perfect.
But one place is celebrating year-long, the
Ready,
Latino
pack on BTR1?
Multicultural Center of Dallas, which is open to the public, is celebrating Latino culture. NTTV's Jessica Rivera introduces us to
Roll.
the center.
Activities to do for free in Dallas to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. The Latino Culture Center helps serve the Latino community and to celebrate the Latin American
Nope,
and
kill the
Mexican
OTS.
culture.
Again, the Latino
Coming
Cultural Center is
to
here
two.
for all segments of the Latino
We're going
population,
to
whether
Spooky
it is
Trends
an immigrant
again.
from Mexico,
Whoever made that
someone who identifies
OTS,
as
I mean the
Mexican
lower
American
third on
and
this
or
pack is
Chicano
the
or
wrong
Latino.
font.
The center
Oh, you
also
do know?
offers
Okay.
other programs to help out the community.
Here we have after-school programs for
Yes.
students ages 10
Still
to 14.
the wrong one.
We do those
How long's
in
left?
theater, music, dance, and art.
45 seconds?
And those
Okay.
are always offered free and open to the
Okay,
to
and
the
then we're going to
community.
Spooky
You just
Trends
have
over to
apply and
FSA
enroll.
again.
It doesn't matter what age you are. The Latino Culture Center offers programs and events
Oh, yeah.
for all ages.
That's a good one.
We also have programs for seniors. We do a senior line dancing class the last Thursday of every month, and that's at 10, so they can come out and dance with us for 2 hours with our wonderful teacher.
The Latino Culture Center offers events throughout the year that you can do with friends and
Me
family.
all the time.
The center is really here to promote Latino culture and to, help people understand about their own culture.
Stand by
and
two.
also just embrace all the wonderful traditions.
I'm Jessica Rivera with NTTV Nightly News.
Take. Q.
Another celebration coming this month, as we all
Ready,
know and
FSA.
love, is Halloween.
That's exactly right, David. And with costumes in season, we're going back to Zach, who has been shopping around at Rose
Hit it.
Costumes.
Q. Live bug.
Thank you guys. As you can tell, I'm still here at Rose's Costumes, and I have
Well,
a
they should not
little
be
bit
that long.
extra on. Goggles here, you'll meet him if you guys come down, has set me up with
Coming
a
back to
pirate's
two.
costume, so I guess you guys can call me Captain Finley. But enough with me, I know there's a ton of costumes, over 8,000
Yes.
like Judy said. So I'm gonna show you guys a few costumes down here. We have a bunch going on right now. I have a Harry Potter section right here, Professor McGonagall right here, and it comes with the coat for you guys. All you guys would have to add is a
I
nice
do
black
in
button-up
fact
shirt.
want
You guys
music
would all
under.
be set for Halloween. As you can see, there's so many more down here. I'm gonna show you guys one more little guy right here. We have this huge coat right here, and I wanted to point this out because this was handmade by Judy herself. This coat can go with anything. You can make yourself into royalty, anything that you guys choose to do with that. So like I said, over 8,000 costumes here, guys, so you guys can pick from anything. So make sure you guys come down here to Rose Costumes.
Ready to?
And make sure you guys pick out something you guys would like. Back to you guys at the desk.
Take.
Thanks, Zach. After seeing some
Kill
of
live
those
bug?
costumes, I think I might dress up as a baseball player this year.
That's perfect because the Houston Astros are playing tonight. Our sports anchor
Ready, one?
Mercedes Zaragoza has more.
Take. Q.
That's right, you guys.
Music under.
It is a great day to be a Texan as the Houston Astros continue to surprise in the World Series.
Hit stop.
We'll have more when we come back.
Hit stop. Dissolve. Roll commercials.
I rescued Toast from a shelter in 2011. I love Toast because she's a lazy diva. Toast does whatever she wants, obviously. She's sleeping right now. She's an epic
Her mic's low.
snuggler.
Audio.
She's
Y'all need
so
to.
comforting. She's so
Yeah,
loving.
it was quiet though. Y'all
Toast
need to
makes
make it
me
go a
laugh.
little louder. Okay. Good.
When I walked into the shelter,
Yeah, we're
I knew
24,
right then
20.
that she was special. We're good on time, right? Yes.
We're good. Okay. We're still good. All right.
This job looks perfect. It says you need a
For
high
the
school diploma.
tees.
You've got one of those, right?
Cassie, you're in trouble. No, I let one of them go. No, I let one mistake go.
I got
Now you let
Find
me
free
down.
adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Hey, when I die, will you be a pallbearer at my funeral so you can let me down one more time? Me?
That's still like a cat.
I do. And then like simple dumb
You mess-
stuff,
yeah.
like not bringing in a lower third during the teeth.
Yeah.
I mess up.
Go Mercedes. Go Mercedes.
Mercedes? Mercedes?
Yeah, Bridget, tell her she was live. Yeah. Yeah. All right, tell her stand by. Yeah. Tell her stand by. Stand by.
I guess that, yeah. Where's the
30 seconds to the bump.
We were watching bloopers the other day.
Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay.
So is my live shot, is he supposed to be choosing another costume? The other live shot at the end, is he choosing another costume?
Oh, you're home.
Okay.
Live with your mom.
That'll set your game back a few
Ready?
years.
Here's the bump.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Bumping. Dissolve. Cue talent.
The UNT
Lower
volleyball
third.
team swept
Appropriate
LA
timing.
Tech in their
Take it down.
second showdown with them this season. This time at our house. UNT beat LA Tech their first
Bring our
time
volume up a little
in
more.
Ruston 3-0, and they decided to keep the ball rolling.
Good
the
job.
Mean Green finished the
Also,
game
good job
at
fading it
UNT
up so it
this
wasn't super
Sunday
noticeable.
with no sets lost and a star player shining. Sophomore Rhett Robinson was the offensive threat with 17 kills and 3 blocks.
I like that
Robinson has had
enunciation.
over 10 kills in her last 9 appearances on the court, and something tells me she is not stopping anytime soon.
Change graphic.
After starting the World Series with 2 home losses,
Ready,
the
VO on
Astros
BTR1?
have gone on a roll, winning the last 3 games and dominated the Nationals in Game
Roll.
5.
Take.
Tonight, the Astros have the opportunity to clinch the series by winning the Game 6 in Houston. However, the Astros will have their work cut out for them as they are going up against the Nationals'
yeah, it
second
was
best starting
running
pitcher,
after.
Steven Strasburg, who has not lost a game this postseason. The Astros will be starting Justin Verlander, who's been struggling
left
in the
on the VO?
last few starts. Tonight's game will start at 7:07 on
Take one.
Fox. Following California's decision to
timing.
allow college students to hire agents and make money from their endorsements, the NCAA has begun the process to allow the paying of college athletes. In a unanimous decision today, the NCAA board members voted to allow student athletes to make money
Stay on
off
one.
their
She's got
own
one more
likeness.
story.
Though this is not yet allowed under the NCAA bylaws, the process has started for student athlete compensation.
Change graphic.
Mason Fine is
Yes.
just a senior quarterback trying
Ready,
to
start on
lead his
BTR1?
team during the last season, and you can tell it's not working out the way that he thought. Fine talks about the last-minute loss against
Roll.
Charlotte.
Take.
I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out.
Count me
but,
out. Yeah.
I don't know. We're in a corner, and me personally, and as a leader, I'm going to try to show everyone, hey, I'm going to fight like hell, and I'm going to keep swinging. I'm going to go out swinging. I'm going to give it all I got, and I'm not going to go out this way, and I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't frustrated.
Take. Cue.
You heard him. He is not backing down, and neither are we. The Mean Green will play their
Ready, music
homecoming
under.
game against UTEP this Saturday. That's all for
Ready,
sports. Back to
FSA.
you guys at the desk.
Take. Music under. Long one.
Thanks, Mercedes. Now, before we say goodnight, let's
Is
take
he ready?
one last look at Rose
Okay.
costumes. Thanks for watching NTTV Nightly News.
Cue.
Don't forget to get those costumes before
Hold
Thursday.
on.
And join us again tomorrow night at 6 here on North Texas
Oh.
Television.
Cue. Hit it.
Live bug, yes,
No.
Live bug?
Live bug, yeah.
That's nice.
Do a movement.
Gently, nicely, and director, you can take it out whenever you
Do you want to go back to apogee?
No, oh, no.
No apogee? Spooky to black.
Spooky, yeah.
Okay, spooky to black. Just keep panning. I want it to go with the music. Can they just keep panning really slow?
And then, well, you can take it whenever you want.
I want it to go with the music.
Okay.
It's coming up.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, they really are. Here we go. Ready? Transition.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Dennis.
We're off live.
Whoever's on camera, you tell them they get an 8.
Yeah, they do. That was awesome.
Gold star. That was excellent.
All right, guys, see y'all in the studio.
Nice job, everybody.